The story I've chosen is Dinosaurs Before Dark. It's part of the Magic Treehouse series, and it is written by Miss Mary Pope Osborne. While exploring one day with her brother, Jack, 7-year-old Annie discovers a cool treehouse. They climb up the rope ladder to see it's filled with books. Then they investigate the stacks of books, and they see one about Pennsylvania and Frog Creek, where they live, and one about dinosaurs. When Jack touches a picture of a pteranodon and says that he wishes he could see a real one, suddenly the wind begins to blow and the treehouse starts to spin. They find that they've been transported back in time to the Cretaceous period, 65 million years ago. As they explore, Jack stumbles across a gold medallion engraved with the letter M. Suddenly he hears a loud bellow again and sees an Anatosaurus running away from a giant Tyrannosaurus Rex. The children run as fast as they can toward the treehouse and try to figure out a way to get back home. They make a wish, but nothing happens. Then Annie remembers that Jack was looking at the dinosaur book just before they were transported. Jack explains that he left the book and his backpack on the hill when they ran to escape from the T-Rex. He races to retrieve it, dodging the pteranodon and a pack of Anatosauruses. When he returns to the treehouse, the Tyrannosaurus is standing in the way of the rope ladder. As the T-Rex charges in his direction, Jack climbs on the pteranodon's back and they fly to the safety of the oak tree. Jack manages to climb to the treehouse before the T-Rex reaches him. He scrambles to find the book with the picture of Frog Creek so that they can return home. When he makes a wish, the wind begins to blow and the treehouse spins as before. They return to the present time and realize that no time has passed since they've been gone. Jack shows his sister the gold medallion, and together they wonder what the M stands for. The children decide not to tell their parents or their teachers about their magic journey because they think no one will believe them. They decide to return to Magic Treehouse the next day for another adventure. The author. According to Principal Works, Mary Pope Osborne was born on May 20th, 1949 in Fort Sill, Oklahoma, and she is the daughter of an Army colonel. During her childhood, she and her family moved throughout the United States and Europe. When her father retired to North Carolina, Osborne volunteered with the town's community theater group. When she began studying drama at the University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill, she majored in comparative religion. In 1971, she graduated with a bachelor's degree. In the early 1980s, she published the young novel Run, Run as Fast as You Can, and was selected as an IRA/CBC Children's Choice book. The award-winning books that followed came from Osborne's love of mythology and studies of religion, as well as history. She created some of her most well-known books in the 90s decade, the Magic Treehouse series, which began with Dinosaurs Before Dark in 1992. The books in this series have sold more than 1 million copies. Osborne does an enormous amount of research for her Magic Treehouse books. In 1993, Osborne became the president of the Author's Guild for the first 2 terms, the second children's author to hold this position. The following year, she received a Distinguished Alumnus Award from her alma mater in 2005. She received the 27th Annual Jeremiah Ludington Memorial Award given by the Educational Paperback Association for an author who has made an outstanding contribution to the educational paperback market.